Hey there, it's from SoftServe. I thought I'd make a quick little video for my Patreon that I'm now launching. I've had people ask me if I had one, and I didn't really have a good answer other than no. Uh, so I'm humbled that anyone would consider giving me money for the mods that I'm making, you know? That has been pretty surreal. So I felt like this was a good background. We have the waifu right here. She's great. We love her. We have the bonfire. But really, I just wanted to talk about like what would be my goals for a Patreon. Like I've had people tell me they're like, "Yeah, well, you don't really need to offer anything. It's fine. We just want to like give you something because we really appreciate the work you're doing," which is of course super heartwarming, and it runs in my family that we don't accept nice things done for us or to us that easily. So I'm trying to work on that. So I do want to still like give benefits to people if they want to use them, and then if they don't, and you know that is fine. I just would feel better if I offer something extra. So my initial ideas are like I could upload like daily or semi-daily builds of the mods that I'm working on. Like they'll be bug filled, you know, you know that going in. Um, but you'd get them before they hit Nexus, and like the updates that I'm teasing on Twitter, you know, you could presumably have builds of those before other people. I feel like that might be useful for some people. Of course, let me know. I, I, I didn't give this a ton of thought. I'd actually like to do Q&As if anyone would like to take part in that. You know, ask me almost anything. I love talking, so as you can tell if you have watched any of my streams, big fan. I can do pretty much any topic. I used to work in retail, so I could do 10 minutes on the weather or basically anything. Um, but yeah, Q&As I think would be cool. Even like a patron exclusive stream, I think would be pretty cool if people are into that. Once again, it's one of those things where like I'll go where the people like if they tell me that's something they'd really be interested in. I'm down for that. I like new ideas. I'll be sharing pictures of my cats. They're two of them are hugely fat. They're really cute. People seem to like those. So if you're big into cats, then boy, I got the content for you. I have a third cat who I ended up adopting from a family friend because she was going into a nursing home. So, and I knew that the cat would not easily be adopted. So I took her in, and her name is Bella. She showed up on my stream a couple times, um, and she's fantastic. You'll notice she looks like a cat from DS2 a little bit. Someone on the stream mentioned that. I was like, oh shit, you're right. I'm getting off track here. Really, hopefully, if you're watching this video and you've still watching it, thank you. You don't need to. This is just me thinking out loud of ideas. And if you do consider donating, here's what the money goes to. If you really want to, full disclosure, I live in an apartment on my own with my three cats. Basically, any money I'd get from Patreon would go straight to food for them, food for me, bills, internet, you know, your normal stuff, nothing crazy. I make enough money as is doing other stuff, but it obviously by making that money, I'm not modding. So like I do, if I had my way, I think it'd be really cool if I could focus even more time on modding. I think that could be a win-win. I'm just thinking pie in the sky. But you know, every little bit helps, and the other things I'd like to do is eventually uh, upgrade my computer a little bit. Um, you know, faster data transfers, uh, potentially like as far as modding, that will probably become more useful with like modding Elden Ring. DS Map Studio with DS2 isn't really that heavy, um, but you know, it might just enable me to do more things. And for streaming, you know, I'm currently streaming on the same computer that I'm playing the game on, so I'm not sure how that's going to go with more demanding games. But yeah, I mean, basically any of the money I get from Patreon is going to go straight into making content, but also allowing me more time to make said content. Like, I would like to stream more often too. It's just that I can't because I still need to obviously allot enough time to make money to live, right? So, yeah, I do think that it could allow me to make more content and do more cool things. And hopefully people would want that and like that. If I sound sort of like aimless a little bit, it's because people kept mentioning of like different ways to support me, and that is still surreal to me. So anyway, if you're here and you've considered donating, thank you so much. You're fantastic. It means the world to me. I love Dark Souls games, and it's basically mostly what I do and play. So to be able to make stuff for people that also love those games and potentially make them love them more, that's kind of the dream for me. Um, I love Souls players. I found my people. So yeah, I don't really know where this is going, but I'll post this, and hopefully, happy you're here. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube as @FromSoftServe. So it's basically the same username everywhere. I'm even on Threads. I don't know if that's still a thing by the time you watch this video. But, well, also Twitter turned into X. So now you can tell when this video was recorded. But, yeah. Anyway, have a great day. And thank you for visiting my Patreon page. I do very much appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.